It's been a cloudy and even cool day for many coastal cities across the country, with overcast weather settled in throughout KwaZulu-Natal, with that cloud even extending up through to the Lowveld. We saw quite a bit of morning cloud for the Eastern Cape, but much of that has cleared out, with mostly cloudy conditions still along the south coast of the Western Cape, whilst the sunny weather continues over the interior. Overnight, we're expecting chilly minimum temperatures over the interior, with the possibility of rain still over the far eastern part of the country. As we head into the start of the work week, we can expect predominantly clear and dry weather with sunny conditions over the central interior, a bit of cloud moving in over the northeastern part of the country, some rain mainly in the morning along the Eastern Cape coast, and a bit of cloud still expected along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline. For tonight, we're expecting a 40% chance of rain still over the Lowveld, and that's mainly in the form of drizzle, with up to a 20% chance of rainfall throughout KwaZulu-Natal. Our metro vision for this evening is for Pretoria, where we can expect predominantly clear conditions and a minimum temperature of 12 degrees, with a light northeasterly wind taking us all the way through to Monday, where we can expect yet another sunny day with a high of 29. On our wind map, you'll see windy conditions, particularly along the Eastern Cape coast on Sunday, with that southwesterly wind also gusting in Richards Bay. And as we head into Monday, you'll see a southwesterly wind in the morning along much of South Africa's coastline, but that becomes more of an easterly in the afternoon, with an onshore flow bringing in some of that cloud along the east coast and a southeasterly wind moving in over the Western Cape. Our minimum temperature in Sutherland drops 1 degree below zero overnight, 4 for Kimberley and Bloemfontein, 7 for Johannesburg and Pietermaritzburg, 12 as we head into Port Elizabeth and Pretoria, 10 degrees for Bombela and Polokwane, and Cape Town dropping to 13 degrees overnight. Tomorrow afternoon, we can expect a high of 24 in Cape Town, Vredendal topping 33 degrees, Uppington at 29, with maximum temperatures in the upper 20s for Gauteng. Still mild for much of KwaZulu-Natal, Richards Bay warming up to 24, and still cool for Bombela at 18 degrees. Now on Tuesday, we can still expect some light rain or drizzle for Bombela at 22, with a partly cloudy and warm day along the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coast, with a high of around 30 degrees for Gauteng, with high cloud in the forecast. And on Wednesday, you'll see thunder showers return to the forecast over the northeastern part of the country, with a hot day in store, and we're also expecting rain along the coast between George and Richards Bay.
News that moves. eNCA.com.